Good evening to all. Today I am here to present my presentation and about the Lie group method. At the end of 19th century, Sophists introduced the concept of continuous groups. Now these groups are known as Lie groups. In order to unify and extend various specialized methods for solving ordinary differential equations and partial differential equations. He was inspired by the lectures of Silo on Galois theory and Abel's work on solving the algebraic equations. In 1881, Lie has showed that the order of a differential equation can be reduced by 1 if that equation remains invariant under one parameter group of point transformations. And in case of partial differential equations, the invariance of the group allows the reduction of the independent variables by 1. And also we indicate that in case of nonlinear partial differential equations, the invariance under one parameter Lie group of point transformations leads directly to the superposition of solutions in terms of transforms. Next we are presenting the one parameter group of point transformations, that is the definition of one parameter group of transformation. There are two important results, that is first we can obtain the global form of the group from the infinitesimal form, and secondly the existence of canonical coordinates. Here we are given a transformation in xy plane, and if that transformation satisfies the three properties, then we call this transformation is a one parameter group of point transformation. The three properties are the closure property, identity property and inverse property. In case of closure property, we have given transformation, that is x2 and y2 with one parameter delta, then their product, and x1 that is with parameter epsilon, and xy1 with parameter epsilon, then the product of x1 x2 and y1 y2, we get another transformation that is characterized by epsilon plus delta and given by x2 and y2 with parameters epsilon plus delta. And next is the identity property, that is for parameter epsilon equal to 0 we get the identity transformation given by x1 and y1. And for inverse property, we have the parameter minus epsilon that characterize the inverse transformation given by x and y, where the functions functions f and g are known as a global form of the group. And we know that in a group there are four properties, that is closure property, associative property, identity property and inverse property. But in case of Lie group method, the associativity properties come from the closure property. So in Lie group method there are three properties, that is closure property, elimination property and inverse property. Thank you.